everybody, this is Alchemist 2 again, and I just watched Shrek Forever After for the second time, and it's still my favorite among all the Shrek movies, and I think that it ties everything really well together. It's an animated version of Faust, and for those who haven't read the story of Faust or seen the opera, then they probably wouldn't get the reference to that. But I thought that was extremely clever. I had never seen a cinematic animated version of that before, and I thought it was extraordinarily done. Now, as a Shrek fan, I must say that I really love this movie. I still give it 4 stars and 2 thumbs up all the way. Because it carries this same humor and spirit. But this one's a little bit darker than the other Shrek movies, and younger children would probably be confused why Fiona's acting the way that she is, and maybe even a little bit frightened in certain scenes. So I wouldn't recommend it for children younger than 7 because of that reason. And it's funny that I should mention that, but when I saw this in the cinema for the first time, the cinema that was showing it had actually had complaints that there were little children that just didn't understand why Fiona was being mean to Shrek, and well, of course they wouldn't, but I thought it was pretty well explained within the first few moments of the film. And as far as villains are concerned, besides Lord Farquaad, which I adore Lord Farquaad, even though I think he's a pompous jackass, I really, really love Rumpelstiltskin. I just adore DreamWorks' take on the twisted, demented character of Rumpelstiltskin and his many wigs, the different looks that he has. And I also like the Pied Piper. I thought that he was very sinister and ominous and slick, and he he was very creatively done, I felt. And of course I liked all the different witches, and we didn't know any of the witches' names except for one, Baba Yaga. And if you know your Russian mythology, Baba Yaga is a witch that travels in a hopping house and steals children. I really like all the different references to fairy tales and pop culture and all that, and I really love this movie. It's just fabulous, and the animation is even crisper than prior DreamWorks films. And of course, I had heard some negative reviews on this, and I really don't see how that's even possible, because I really think that this is the denouement of what was an astounding love story. This mixes everything together. It's action, adventure, suspense, humor, romance, and even some moments that I thought were very tear-jerking and very heartfelt. And I've always loved the scene at the very end, and I know this is a spoiler, but Shrek said, "It wasn't me who rescued you. You were the one who rescued me." And I thought, oh, that is so sweet and romantic. And I know a lot of people are probably looking at me thinking, but isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever heard? I wish that a guy would say that to me. I mean, I would just grab that man and marry him toot sweet. But this is definitely a must-see for Shrek fans. It's just outstanding and terrific as far as family films go, and anybody of any age can really enjoy it and be entertained by it. And I thought that the voice actors and actresses did a really exceptional job. And even watching this the second time through, I didn't know that Jane Lynch was an ogress. I thought that was very interesting. I tried to spot her voice, and then I thought, oh yes, that is Jane Lynch. And as a Jane Lynch fan, I just had a little fangirl moment, so that made me even happier.